So welcome back to another episode, and today we got to see the latest Zelda playing, and it was called Breath of the Wild. And wow, what can I say? The trailer started off and I was completely in awe. Did it live up to my expectations? Absolutely, completely, and then some. That trailer was godlike. It was unbelievable. I'm gonna get into all of it. But what was so funny, they're like, okay, well, they show this great trailer, and they're like, we'll be right back after we show you the latest Pokemon. You know, Sun and Moon, and it's like, oh, okay. I didn't know how long that was going to take. 50 minutes later, I'm sitting there, I'm like, well, this is certainly interesting and all, but can we get back to Zelda? Because that's what I really want to see. And wow, what can I talk about? It's interesting that they're blending technology, not just like magic, but technology into this one. That's the first time I've seen something like that in a Zelda game before, and it seems to really work it. And here's the thing, and before we get in, the entire art style looks beautiful. It's like an anime cell shading thing come to life. It really is, and it reminded me of Miyazaki films, some of the older ones like Nausicaa and Laputa. It really did. And you know, the funny thing is, look at this. Even the lettering design is quite a lot like the new Zelda. Like, look at some of the designs and stuff like that. It seems, I think they've been influenced by that, and that's not a bad thing. That's a great thing. And what can we say about the game itself from what we've seen? I had to tear myself away because I didn't want to see any more. They're playing it on Treehouse Live, and they're showing a lot of great stuff. It looks unreal, but I didn't want to spoil too much. But the one thing I think is fascinating is as you're traveling from, say, a meadow to the Iceland, or the winter land, it is so seamless. They start going and you see a little bit of a patch of snow and trees a little bit, and then you get into it. It feels like a nice transition. It's not just like, okay, here's winter land, here's meadowland, here's volcano land. It all transitions really perfectly into each other like a real world setting. And speaking of the real world setting, it really is. It's completely open world. You can go do anything you want to do. Right, as the game begins, you're looking over the mountain, over the hill at everything off into the distance. You see mountains, forests and shrines, and just so much to look at, and you can go anywhere. You can just turn around and start going up the cliffs. You can chop down trees that, go over like caverns, and you can cross those. There's so much interaction that it's mind-blowing. It really is. And you can pick up weapons, twigs, and hit enemies with those and light them on fire. Oh my God, my mind exploded seeing this. It really was everything I was hoping it would be. Or you just happen to be running down a hill and there's a cave on the side, and you can just go and explore that, or go to the amount of shrines in there, and this old cathedral and this ancient technology. There is a story here, and I'm quite interested to know what is going on in this new Hyrule world. It's wonderful. So, am I enthusiastic about it? Yeah. And to be honest with you, the Wii U version, which was playing, looks really good. And I can only imagine what the NX version will look like. And I'm wondering if some of the stuff they showed in the trailer was the NX version. It's not being confirmed to me at this point. So, what did you guys think of the new Zelda trailer gameplay that was shown? I was totally taken back. Oh man, there's so much to talk about here. There's so much to go on about, but I'll do that off in the future. I just wanted to give you my first reactions of the latest Zelda. I'm impressed. I'm excited, and I want to see more. So, anyways, guys, until next time.